This is Eric with Pro Drain and Rooter Service, recording video at 2414 Southeast 28th Place. We're over here on the north side of the house and doing a video inspection, working on the landscape drains. And there is a green landscape drain here. There's another one here, and then another one just on the west side of that arc for the window. And we got water that runs through from there to here, but then right at this clean out, the water kind of just stops and dissipates into the ground. The pipe continues, but the water is not continuing as we go down. We got I put it in the water running in this clean out here, not clean out, the drain. So we're gonna go down. I'm gonna get my footage right here, 1 second. Alright, so we're just inside the pipe. We're going to go ahead and zero our footage. As you can see, we got water here. As we start moving forward, it's a little bit of water that's building up in that line, but we're going to come right out of the line. And it's going to continue a little bit, but it's not coming out of the daylight outlet. And as you can see, right there it stops even flowing to the west, and we've had this water running for quite a bit, so it's escaping the pipe. As you can see, we're going to keep moving forward here. This right here, you see the daylight to the bottom left hand corner there, that's the next drain by the window egress. We're going to go over here past that, and we will get to a daylight outlet. We're going to shut this water off and see if we can get this water to drain, and then show you the pipe itself. The pipe is together, but it's the corrugated, and so the water is just seeping out through joints. And as you can see, we're going to be coming up to the daylight outlet. And there's the tree on the west end of the property. Somebody walking down the street or sidewalk there. So as we come back here, you can see that the pipe is empty, and this pipe is draining out, and the water will go away, but the pipe is still intact and in one piece. So it's corrugated, so it's not a sealed pipe. So it's just because of the grade of this, the water is sitting and just draining into the ground around it. That's that drain by the egress window. So we come back in. Start to get up this a little bit. Water. As you can see, it's draining somewhere into the ground, and this is the part that is near the access point here, and this will eventually drain out, and it'll show a low spot in this area here, and the water is just draining into the ground. There's a clean out next to it that there's zero water that is going into that clean out, and the water that is at the bottom of that clean out is not affected at all. So would recommend this line being a solid pipe if we're trying to get it off property at the front of the or the west end of the house, which is on the front side. But this corrugated pipe is definitely not letting the water get all the way through. It's dissipating right next to the sidewalk, which is pretty close to the foundation. And as you see, we can bring it back, and that will conclude our video inspection our entrance there.